My name's Ken Carper. I'm an attorney. I've practiced law now for about 30 years. I've had the privilege of helping people in times of great sorrow and when they've really needed help. Hiring a lawyer is a very personal thing, and it requires real effort on someone's part. And there are several things you really ought to do before you choose a lawyer. You ought to sit down and talk with that lawyer and find out whether or not you believe that the lawyer that you're considering hiring actually cares about you, will pay attention to your case. Will that lawyer actually be the one to work on your case? Will the lawyer return your phone call? Probably more importantly than anything else, do you really believe that the lawyer will treat you as a person as opposed just to a case or a case file? After that, when you first meet with the lawyer, like if you choose to sit down and talk with me, you have to ask some questions. Does the lawyer ever really try a case? Has the lawyer tried a case? Now, if you try cases, you're not going to win them all, but it's important whether or not the lawyer actually has gone to trial. And it's important for two reasons. Number one, that means that that lawyer has experience in handling the type of case that you have. Whether it's a car wreck case or a medical negligence case, it's very important that you have a lawyer that really has experience. Second of all, insurance companies, judges, and juries take a look at whether or not the lawyer really knows what he or she is doing. After that, you should ask some other questions. If you have a serious case, whether it's a medical negligence case or a car wreck case, it is important that you have a lawyer that will invest, that will put money into your case so that you can stand up against a big insurance company or a big company. If you have a lawyer that really doesn't have the money or won't commit to you, then you'll get hurt when you go to court. And you'll get less if you don't go to court. So there's several things you really ought to look at when you consider hiring a lawyer. Does the lawyer have experience? Does the lawyer have a reputation that will stand up against a big insurance company? Will the court pay attention to your lawyer? It's also very important that you develop a relationship, that you find in a lawyer who will return your phone calls, who will treat you like you need to be treated. When you have a case where you have an incredible amount of medical bills, when you don't know how you're going to pay your house payment or your car payment, you need a lawyer that will pay attention to you, someone you know that you can trust, someone you have confidence in. I have practiced law for over 30 years. The vast majority of my cases, my new cases, come from people who I've taken care of in the past, former clients. There's no better justification. There's no better reason to hire a lawyer when you need one than when you get a personal referral from someone who's actually been represented by that lawyer. That's very important. Talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, and then sit down and ask the type of questions we've talked about right now. Can you trust the lawyer? Will the lawyer fight hard for you? Will the lawyer work for you? Will the lawyer return your phone calls? I'm Kent Carper, and that's what I do every day for my clients. I tell them the truth, I work hard for them, and at the end of the day, my clients are my best referral. And I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud that the people that I've represented for over 30 years recommend me day in and day out. And when you have Kent Carper for a lawyer, you'll have someone that will stand next to you, shoulder to shoulder, till your case is properly taken care of.